If you're hating fast 9 dispatch, you should play Reroll. Ari Reroll is the best camp to play. You should play this when you have like Ionia with spirits, but you can play it when you have like blades or also when you have gold. For items, you want double Nashor and JG, but you can also play like Sojin, Voice Staff, Deadcap, and any other AP items. After you have Ari items, you want to make items for your cannon. Ionic Spark and Sunfire can go on someone else. You want cannon to have like tank items. Anything is fine. If you have any leftover items, you can start building items for Yone. He likes BT, Titans, Rageblade, Age of Night, stuff like that. Very important, never make Yone items before you have cannon items. Early game, you want to play around 3 Ionia, and once you're level 7, you want to slow roll above 50 gold. At level 7, if Ionia is spirits, you can play 7 Ionia. If it's something else, you should play around Nico and another unit like Leona. You're sitting level 7 and you're rolling for Cannon 3-star and Ari 3-star, but sometimes you're gonna high roll one of them. So for example, if you get Ari 3-star very early, you can push levels and you can finish at level 8 the other 3-star unit. Your level 8 board most of the times is 7 Ionia and just Nico because it gives you Defender and Arcanist. Malzahar reroll is very strong as well, but you don't play it with Double Trouble anymore. You should play this camp when Malzahar has like the Void augmentation with like Leeching because best in slot on him is kinda important, or if you have the Gargoyle Augment. Early game you can play around any AP opener, so for example Leona, Ari, Demacia, all of those are fine. You want to go level 7 and you roll for Malzahar, Zoe, and Leona 3-star. At level 7 you want to play around these 3 units. You add Nico and Vi because it gives you Defender, and you can add Seraphine because it gives you Disruptor and Piltover. The best Piltover is Kags, but you can also play around Blast or Electrical. The best items for Malzahar are usually Nashor, JG, but you can put other items like Sojin or Deadcap and stuff like that, but best slot is kinda important for him. You want Leona with a Gargoyle because usually she sits solo frontline, but also any tanks are good on fur. Zoe gets any AP leftover items. Very important in this camp is that you don't really need anti-heal or shred because Leona gives you anti-heal and Zoe can give you shred. That doesn't mean you shouldn't build these items if you have extra items, but it's not a priority. Darius reroll is one of the most underplayed camps right now, but is actually very strong for a few reasons. The most important item on Darius is actually Titans, and you can build Sterak and BT, but his actual best in slot, it's actually double adaptive in Titans. I don't know why, but this build works, don't worry. After you have the Titans on Darius, you want to focus on what carry you can upgrade. If you're closer to LeBlanc, you want to make LeBlanc items. If you're closer to Draven, you want to make Draven items. For LeBlanc, double Nashor JG it's fine, Voice Staff it's okay, Deadcap, Archangel it's alright but not the best, so just any AP items and just allow her to cast once and she's fine. Draven wants attack speed, Rageblade, Kraken, Last Whisper, Deadblade, Giant Slayer. He does not like IE, do not make that item, it's not very good. The level 7 board it's actually kind of flexible. You can play around 7 Noxus if you have an emblem, but without it you should play around this board. Jinx reroll is very good right now and is very simple to play. The most important thing about this camp is that you can use as many bows as possible. She likes Rageblade, Kraken, Last Whisper, Deadblade, Giant Slayer. IE again it's not very good, so don't build that. After you have Jinx items, you want to make like tank items. You actually want to have like true tech items, and after that you want to build Warwick. You see, the biggest mistake people make is that they make Warwick items. Usually when you play this camp you don't really get Warwick 2-star anytime soon, so making items for him it's actually kind of a waste. You want to go level 7, you roll around Jinx 3-star and Sejuani 3-star, you play around 3 Zone and 3 Freyr. There are 2 variations with Jinx. You can play around Mundo 3-star as the frontliner or Sejuani. The Sejuani version is just slightly better. If you're tired of fast 9, I think these 4 camps are the best reroll camps right now, so give it a go and let me know how it goes. Catch you at the next one. Let me get in my groove. If you hate I'm not dying, calm down. I don't know. And you wanna roll for Zoe, Malzahar, and Nico 3-star. Nico? You wanna go level 7 and you wanna roll around your mom. Okay. The best build over it's usually like Kags, but not Kags. Calm down. Shut the fuck up. It's gonna do it again. A second. It might 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, that's it. I'm out. Fuck you.